Let's see. Large amounts of monsters are confirmed to appear out of the cave we found. It's likely that the monsters reproduce deep underground. It's too dangerous to leave it that way. Let's commence Operation Cave Invasion now. When invading the nest, the first risk you may face is encountering alien sentinels again at the location where you ran into a horde of monsters last time. Operation Siege 1. The vanguard should lead and take out the enemy sentinels. After the place is secured, head deep into the nest and eliminate the monsters, making way for the follow-up forces. Let's see. Rest in peace, Spider Tank. I don't like the Spider Tank in the caves. It's not comfortable.
Great. Investigate the insides of the cave. Charge in.
It's an unknown world ahead. Proceed cautiously.
Contact! Patrols! Take out the patrol!
Okay.
It'll call for backup if you're too slow!
Take down the target quickly!
You're good!
How are you not dead yet?
You're good! Straight up!
Wow.
That's great!
Let's see. Yeah, I used the wing diver before. I might try them again, but I'm probably going to want to do some grinding missions. I might actually go back to the previous mission and try out the wing diver.
There are monsters ahead!
Of course there are. They always react like this is such a new experience that there's going to be giant insects all over the place. And yet, it's like that and giant frogs are the only things we've fought this entire series. At least we haven't run into the Hectors yet. I think we are going to run into Hectors. Like, they are going to exist as a thing. Okay, this is pretty damn good. I'll probably just stick with the machine gun. Is it just me or the machine gun is, like, insanely powerful in this? Then again, the Goliath's pretty damn good. If I could increase the range on this, oh, buddy, that would be amazing. I just want a grenade launcher with like a 20-30 meter radius explosion. That's probably not in the game, but man, do I want it. It would be incredibly powerful. And that's probably why it's not in the game. Oh. How are you alive? I guess it might not have been the most thorough here. You know, honestly, knowing how this game works, there probably is a grenade launcher with that level of, like, AoE. However, it probably has, like, a 4-foot range, so you end up shooting yourself no matter what. I guess this is kind of what the air tortoise is. Which is why I haven't used the air tortoise ever. Me off the walls. Wow, they're just... It is just raining spiders here. It is weird. This game doesn't really set off my arachnophobia like some other games do. The big ones that web you, those ones freak me out a little bit. These, not so bad, actually.
Illegal immigration and illicit work. We must evict them.
What? Illegal immigration and illicit work. We must admit them. What?
More to the left. I'll take care of it.
Defeated it!
Wait. What?
Show it to them once they're in range.
I am confused. I feel like there's more to that statement, and I wanted to understand.
Ready to shoot.
Are they-
To the range. Come on.
Are they saying that that's what the EDF does? Or deals with? Or...
I'll follow you. Hey, time to move.
I am confused. Yeah, suddenly politics. I guess. Let's see, the OP ricochet gun for the caves. Oh, you know what? I should have brought that with. The only problem is it's just kind of low... it's kind of low damage compared to this
If
one.
the monsters are
Maybe not.
reproducing here, it will be the worst situation for mankind. Make sure to reach the deepest part to uncover the truth.
I know, but we will suffer heavy casualties too.
Oh, evict them, not admit them.
Did the monsters dig this tunnel? Are they trying to build their nest underground?
If we don't destroy the nest, we'll be in big trouble.
This is a bad hole. Too big. Yeah, okay, the bound gun would have been a good gun. If we've got another back-to-back cave mission, I will absolutely do it. I think I was talking about this the last time we were in the caves. I really wish they had more of like a sensible plot line for every mission. Like, if it was like you could choose kind of 4 campaigns or something like that. The underground extermination missions, the defend the city missions that, you know, deal with that walking base from the last mission. Maybe the teleportation ship hunters and like beacon hunters. And each one has kind of a separate plot line and like mission structure. Kind of, so you kind of know what loadout you want to go for, and you don't have to keep like switching it up on a mission by mission basis, because one mission you're walking through a mountain pass, one mission you're underground, one mission and it's because I lose the script a little bit. It's just like, wait a second, shouldn't we have done this mission like ages ago?
We took out the enemy.
Like, it feels like we were supposed to have done this mission quite a long time ago, but we're just here? That's not bad, it's just confusing. Because it feels like, I don't know, it feels like whatever commander is like in charge of us is just shipping us off to every single mission they can, because like, oh god, this is the only person that seems to have any success rate. Is everyone dead? No, there's still some people up above. Current America's solution to this problem: build a roof. Oh boy. Somebody would... Actually, you know what? That was a, I don't know how many of you guys saw Pacific Rim. I'm assuming quite a lot of you have, considering, probably shares quite a lot of common interests with this series. But in Pacific Rim, they were talking about how, like, they're holding it back with the Jaegers for a while. But then they started failing, or, like, running out of resources, or who knows what. And so they decided to build a giant seawall instead.
I didn't expect to see aliens here.
Exterminate.
The aliens seem to like it here.
Go!
Do they want to hibernate? But they're extraterrestrial beings. Maybe they are actually subterranean beings.
I heard something.
Saw both Pacific Rims. I actually totally forgot there was a second one. But, like...
Join up with the Vanguard.
Monster movement detected.
Oh god. Bad hole. Real bad hole. When I heard that they were building a giant seawall to defend against the Jaegers, not the Jaegers, the Kaiju, I just got mad. You don't build a seawall against giant monsters capable of destroying super mecha. Like that doesn't work. I don't even need to be an expert in this to tell you it doesn't work. You don't even need to do the, like, I've played so many video games, I know this isn't going to work. You just need to be like, wait, so are they just gonna like hit the wall and then turn around? Like, what's the plan here? And there's almost never a plan. It's just like, yeah, they're gonna hit the wall and they're gonna give up because it's gonna be too hard. It's like, no. These things could easily dig. Like, I liked Pacific Rim, but man, the moment I heard we're going to build a wall was the moment I just like, I think I lost a lot of respect for the movie. This was pretty early on, which is unfortunate, because it was an awesome movie, but it was just like, wait, that's your master plan? A wall. At least the, like, give peace a chance people in this game, you know, are very clearly, like, not really being catered to. I guess they tried? But that was kind of the extent of it. Man, the Goliath is a really good rocket launcher. I love it. It's great for clearing out corpse chunks, too, which are everywhere.
Got it. Confirm the target enemy. Shoot them once they're in. Yes, sir.
Like, what other particularly tactically idiotic things have there been in movies or games that piss you guys off?
Take aim. Yes, sir. I'll show it to you.
Closing. The enemy's coming.
Second Pacific Rim was a great Power Rangers movie, terrible kaiju movie. Really?
Confirm the target enemy.
I just didn't even bother watching it. I was like, it seems interesting, but it just didn't have the same, like, charm from what little I saw. It did feel like the mecha were much more like, Power Ranger-y, Power Rangers-y from what I saw. More agile, maybe? Get out of here, frag. Gotta make sure I don't accidentally shoot one of these guys with the Goliath. I'm fairly certain I'd survive it, no problem, but it would be painful. Is that frog still alive? I guess he is. I only peppered him with a pair of rockets, and he's now dead.
Photo analysis completed. This is a natural underground cave. We believe that the monsters entered the cave and expanded it to make the cave their nest.
So, half of the cave was formed naturally.
I'm counting on you, partner.
Maybe the monsters can only build their nest in certain places.
Sir, yes.
Then if we destroy this place, we can remove the current threat.
Wait.
Oh, you're on the ceiling. I was wondering where it was. World War Z. Interestingly enough, I actually liked World War Z. It was dumb, but it felt like it was at least a little bit more thought out than most bad movie adaptations of novels. The whole, like, all of the zombies climbing over each other to climb the wall, though, that was a little weird. There are a number of particularly weird, questionable things I will absolutely agree with. Where's the...
Attacking the enemy now.
Where is it?
Let's go. Prepare to engage.
Is it
To me.
underneath?
Impossible. All ready to fire.
Or no, it's up above. Did you guys just, like, skip this thing? You did.
There's the reinforcement. There seems to be
Okay.
a road ahead. Gosh.
Where does this cave lead to?
We've gone so deep, but we can't see the end.
The reinforcements have arrived. Go join them.
They can only nest in natural caves and need help from the aliens. That means they don't have a strong ability to reproduce.
This is good news for mankind. Looks like there is hope in exterminating the monsters.
Captain.
Let's pray that this operation will succeed.
See, Ender's Game was one of the worst movie adaptations you'd ever seen. I was just so meh about it, but I've always been meh about Ender's Game. I read Ender's Shadow first, and it was just so much better.
Good. Rendezvous with the Vanguard. Stop. No need to move forward. Wait here. The reinforcements will catch up with you soon.
Monsters detected. I have a bad feeling about this. Wonder what we're up against this time.
We'll catch up with them soon.
Start the assault.
I can't believe there's an army underground.
There are aliens here too. There they are.
It's interesting how this game actually, the enemy's aim really is not designed for even a 10% movement speed bonus that I'm rolling with this, this setup.
Just too many.
Like, the frogs straight up can't track you. I see this is why they said stop the assaults. Wait for reinforcements. Holy butts, there's a lot of people. Oh well.
Now on the run! Fire at will! I don't want to die here! Back me up for 2 seconds. Reloading.
I'm a bad commander. So you think the aliens are frogmen and the monsters are the insects? Yup. The thing is, there's absolutely like a Roswell Gray alien that I've seen. I know there's Roswell Grays that we run into later. I wonder if they're going to be even bigger than this. I kind of hope so. Just because I really like the idea
of the cave. We will analyze it from here.
I like the idea of fighting enemies that are vastly larger than the player character. Actually, not exactly in the same vein, but we were playing Override Mech City Brawl yesterday. I guess on the topic of kaiju and whatnot. That's a fun game. That was really fun. You just wait for the higher difficulties. The enemy projectiles are plentiful and much faster. Oh, I know. I played Inferno mode
Let the monsters live. We must
some amount in
exterminate them all.
4.1. Mostly for grinding purposes. I've never actually tried to do a full Inferno run of this game.
We're the strongest!
I don't think I really have a whole lot of interest. Unless I had a team of four people that, like, knew what they were doing. I don't think I'd ever touch Inferno mode beyond grinding.
Let's take them down!
God, that must be kind of nightmarish.
I'm in a fight! I need backup! Be careful, on the right. Got it! Reloading ammo! I'll fight with you, Captain.
Do we have anything else? Eh, just smidges here and there.
Prepare to shoot!
Is this the end of the cave?
There seems to be a road ahead.
Great. Replenish ammo, and then continue the mission.
We done? Yep, there we go. Replenish ammo, then continue the mission. We have unlimited ammo unless I'm mistaken. Oh wow, I've got a shiny ass. Okay, so the Stork is up, Raven is up, Flamethrower. Ooh, Wingdiver Plasma Cores. You know what? Screw it. Let's give Wingdiver a little bit of a go. It was asked for, and honestly, I've been using maybe a little bit too much Ranger. Okay, plus we've got some new Plasma Cores, which sound really good. Okay, so max energy. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, so that's the one thing. Flight consumption goes up considerably. Worth it? Probably? Okay, so what are the good Wingdiver guns if you guys want to lay them on me, especially for cave stuff? Okay, Thunder Crossbow is OP. Well, we just got a good one. Okay. Should I do... I think the Rapier was the hilarious one. Maybe one of the plasma cannons? Radius is 6.2. Because I don't think we want the rapid barrage. What's the thunder crossbow do? Let's see, capacity 1. Okay, plasma burst cannon. And let's change color. Alright. Well, gotta rep the Wanderbot colors. Honestly, I actually like that color. So I'll just go with that. Start mission. Cave Infestation 2.
I've memorized the route. Follow me.
Yes, sir!
Let's clear the way with flame jets. Cover me. Leave it to me. Start fighting.
Okay. So, as long as I'm not flying and shooting, I pretty much have infinite ammo in this setup.
Can't see the bottom.
You're screwed if you fall down.
Okay. This can work.
The monster army is right down below. Watch your steps.
I mainly just have to wait for it to come back.
Our mission is to secure this cave for the reinforcements.
It doesn't quite have as much AoE as I was expecting, but it does do a ton of damage.
I'll lead. Follow up.
You're good!
Which is the boost?
More to the right. One slip and you're done for.
Oh, that's the
So
boost.
watch out.
Okay.
Enemy spotted. Enemy spotted.
I mean,
All ready to
there's
fire.
a whole area down there that I could go down to if I wanted to. Might as well just kind of explode that guy. Sure, why not?
We're almost in the enemy's range.
I'll leave the left to you. We can't afford. Don't fall.
Admittedly, falling off is going to be very, it's going to be a long way back up.
I'll show
But
you
maybe
what
that's okay.
I can fight. You can trust me.
Well, am I just supposed to go down? Because I could just go down. Where are you guys? Really slow.
Entering the range.
Okay.
We did it. Chill out. Let's go for the next enemy.
Or are they giving me a route in case I fall off?
Not possible.
It's probably the case, actually. Alright, well, I'm going to try going down this tunnel, because I'm bored.
Confirmed! Aggressive alien species beta!
Oh, they're calling them alien species beta here. I guess we could try the plasma cannon. It just doesn't have the AoE that I'm looking for. I'm looking for something a little bit punchier. I guess, yeah, honestly, the,
It seems the nest is going deeper. Let's make sure it's safe around here. This place itself is more terrifying than the enemy.
the Thunder Crossbow just kind of puts all the other weapons that I've used to shame. I'll have to see if there's anything even more particularly punchy guns that I can just roll with. Oh, they'll catch up eventually. God, I really wish there was an alternate version, though, where she had pants. Or I was just a dude. I got nothing against ladies in the military, but oh, I have something against these. What are they? They're not bikini bottom. They're like the shortest shorts I've seen on a person in ages. I haven't been in high school in years. And well, like, casual wear, I'm not gonna knock them. Holy crap, I would not wear this sort of thing in a combat situation. Somebody's shooting at me. You're shooting at me. Hello. How great would that be as, like, a bonus piece of support equipment? Just pants. It just says pants.
Enemy also coming from the rear!
I don't know. Proper character customization in this game would make me real happy. Not really that necessary, but it would make me happy.
This way. Hurry up.
Let's see. Anybody else? I will definitely give Wing Diver some serious credit. Oh. Oh. You can still fire it in emergency mode. Not very well, but you can... That's nice, actually. Anything else around here? Nope. I hope there's some, like, Inferno difficulty,
Monsters!
some Inferno difficulty power nodes that you can grab. That, that actually more or less let you fly and shoot forever. As long as it's, like, a particularly efficient setup. I really like this little GPS line thing they've got going on. Oh, they're all the way up here. You spawn. Yeah, you need to stop being here. Part of the other reason why I want there to be a pants option for the wing diver is because then I'd be able to convince Shell to maybe play it. Because the problem is there's only one female class in this game, and it is she would have objections to these shorts. Actually, I really don't have to charge this thing all the way up to maximum, do I? Where are they? Oh, there you are. I think I've, like, completely lost the NPCs at this point. Not that that's necessarily a bad thing. Oh no, they seem to be up there fighting. Good for them. I think I can make it.
Very courageous. Keep going.
Oh, did they finally hit this part of the tunnel? I think they did. Good for them.
It'll be the end of you if you're on your own.
I'm sorry? This is patently false. I most definitely have been on my own for most of this mission. Alright, where next? Is there anybody even left?
Be careful not to slip when you fight the monsters.
Are they above?
Kill the monsters.
Oh, they're down here.
Fire at the monsters.
Cover me before I finish reloading.
Alright.
I'll cover you.
Sure, why not? Wow, flying is expensive.
Good job.
I'm digging this. It's pretty effective. And yeah, as long as I don't try flying, I more or less can fire this thing endlessly. I'd probably still get swarmed with this, but it's pretty good. Range is gnarly too.
More to the left. Destroy.
I was hoping we'd find a frog or two that I could actually fight. Get a good idea of how tough they are to kill with this. Because the basic ants are
We've lost a lot of good men along the way.
a little chumpish.
Quit the mission, no matter the cost.
Okay. Like, are they? I hear it. I do not see it. Have all of the NPCs died? No. Oh, there we are. There you go. Finally. There we go. Looks like we might have more down below. All goodies. And that is why I don't do the dashes that often. I like the idea of the quick dodges and dashes, but oh boy, I don't want to listen to hit, hit, over and over and over again. What's up, dudes? You're slow.
This place
boy.
itself is more terrifying than just.
Did I already fight all the... Yeah, I already fought all the things down here. I wonder if they're gonna say anything like, "Oh, no aliens!" Oh.
We should have brought the main force with us. That'd be useless, since most of them are injured. We'll take care of these ourselves.
Kill all the monsters.
Okay, this could be a small issue. I have concern? Let's get higher. Uh-oh. Okay. Don't quite want to be there. Okay, bad web. Bad web. See, we've got a little bit of HP back here. There's a lot of spiders. So does this arc just randomly, or does it actually hit, It's not fully random. It really does seem to kind of Palpatine from one to the other. Certainly handy. Yeah, I dig this weapon. I think the main problem is wing divers do not survive long under direct fire.
Sir, yes, sir! Prepped and ready for battle.
Not bad. Already been webbed once. Now I want more of that. Alright, do we have? Yeah, we do. Get out of here. Alright. What other loot have I left behind?
Well done.
That it?
To be honest, I'm really scared. Good that you're here.
Oh, shoot. There we go, cut. Almost all of it. Alright, so we got a whole bunch of stuff. Thunder crossbow is up, destroyer blaster, power lance, pulse machine gun, rapid mirage, free bike for the... Okay, so power lance, damage went up, energy cost went down, destroyer blaster. No. Looks fun. Freeway, whoa. This got upgraded. Capacity went up considerably. Rate of fire, damage, effective range. Huh, so it's like got a small AoE to it. It looks like not a whole lot of immediate upgrades. It looks nice. Is this... No, this is just a new lightning bow. Oh, there's a difference between the thunder crossbow and the lightning bow. Okay. Energy cost went down. Charge time, woo. I think this is the gun that I'm using. So, damage didn't actually go up. That's a darn dirty lie. But the energy cost went down, and I can shoot it more often. That's good. Okay, so is this, let's keep going with this for a second. Let's switch away from the plasma burst cannon. I just don't think it had a big enough oomph I'm going for. Plasma cannon baseline might be okay. Let's try the three-way pulse machine gun. What's the regular charge? Yeah, that's probably fine. It's just the flight charge goes up. Okay, so cave infestation final stage. This seems to be the end. What lies down in the nest? It's time to find out. Tread carefully.
Is this the end of the cave?
What'll we find?
There's danger ahead! I can feel it!
Let's go! On your toes, everyone.
I have...
Monsters! Aliens confirmed!
The aliens made it this deep? Kill the aliens!
I'm not sure if that three-way pulse machine gun is going to be good. I get the feeling it's almost jokish. Okay, so decent against the frogs.
Enemy defeated! I'm impressed! New magazine! Faster!
Flying combat.
Nope.
Ready.
I'll cover you!
Try not to hit the allies in the process. It's obviously not exactly kosher. Luckily, we can go get some HP upgrades, so it shouldn't be that big of a deal. Let's see if I fought any bosses or new enemies since the last mission. Nope. No, they really kind of paced them out pretty slow in this game.
It's not like
There's water flowing.
Water creates breeding conditions for any life form. Check out the area.
I get the feeling we're going to fight some kind of boss in here, though. Yeah, so what do I think of the game so far? Where you at?
the enemy's here. It's as big as a building.
I've experienced this before.
Okay.
Let's see. Anyway, like I said, EDF is one of my favorite game series of all time. They're just goofy and dumb, and I love them.
The enemy's outside the ring.
Let's see if I can do unholy fire upon them. Ow, that hurt a bunch. This doesn't feel like it's doing a whole lot to it, unfortunately. Never mind, it killed it. Okay, so fun fact, the 3-way pulse machine gun is incredibly strong against large enemies. It's a little dangerous, as I can't do anything really but fire. And it seems to be designed for a much larger power core than the one I currently have. But I'll take it.
I can't approve.
Oh, boy Hardy. Or is it boy howdy?
I was right!
The enemy is coming.
They're giant monsters!
More than one giant monster!
Trigger.
There's several of them!
We think those giant monsters are running this nest. Exterminate them all.
Oh god, I hate that screaming. I hate that screaming so much. It is endless screaming. Hope y'all like screaming. I could always turn off the commentary for this, but I don't know. Okay, let's just charge this sucker up.
Thank you!
Man, I really wish you could chop the legs off these things. That would be beautiful. That would truly be beautiful. I can't see what's going on. It died. It died horribly. I've killed it so hard it exited the area.
All wiped out!
Well, that was effective. Let's heal them up. It doesn't look like it heals them that much. It's kind of unfortunate.
What? We haven't reached the end yet?
Or maybe it just didn't show it particularly well. I don't know. There's a lot of HP pickups over here. Yeah, have you been all healed?
This place itself is more terrifying than
Wow. Oh, you know what? No, I know why this barely heals them. It heals like a set amount or something, maybe?
out the giant monsters, crush them one by one.
Sensors detecting enemies. The enemy is attacking. You're great.
The big red ones take some hits. It's unfortunate.
Dodge their attack.
But yeah, the reason why it doesn't heal them as much probably is because they actually have, like, a ton more HP than I do, which allows them to survive.
Flying combat ready.
Don't even try! Good job!
Okay, anybody else? Oh, there she is.
Swap the magazine.
Guess I probably shouldn't be picking fights with any queens until we've cleared out all these. And everybody else is kind of in the right area.
All wiped out.
There might be more giant monsters. We have to kill them all.
I feel tired.
See, I think the large boxes heal allies. Oh, only the large boxes.
I will survive.
Or just the mini ones that are only 10%. Okay.
Look, here's some eggs. Wipe them out. This is where the monsters lay eggs.
I actually really wish... Oh, no. They do have a couple of eggs in there.
The monsters are breeding on Earth.
Seems like the aliens are protecting their breeding ground.
Suppress the enemy.
It's not too late. Get rid of all the monsters and the eggs. Destroy the nest and stop these monsters from breeding.
Okay. I'm just gonna be taking some damage here, probably.
These giant monsters will be called mother monsters from now on. We think they laid the eggs.
Cripes.
They'll
Oh,
continue
God.
to breed if we leave any one of them alive. Make sure to eliminate them all.
I'm dead. Holy shit. Are there 3 of them? I got pissed to death. Well, what did we get? Geist, Plasma Core, B up. Oh, but that's not the one I want. Plasma Burst Cannon. Nyx Grenadier for an exoskeleton. Okay, that wouldn't be bad. Oh, the Burst Cannon just got quite the upgrade. Actually, considerably. Higher capacity, too, but yeah. Ouch. That hurt. I think I might have to rethink. I might have to try somebody... go back to the Ranger or something, just because... Ouch. I don't know. I'll think about it. I'll think about it for next time. My butt really hurts. I want to go... Oh, yeah. I said I was going to stop about an hour ago. Whoops.